you guys want a shot at winning a copy of Call of Duty World War II for the console of your choice for absolutely free, a couple of my friends and I are doing a little giveaway. Link is down there in the description below. Go check it out if you're interested.
Look, there, oh, it's recording is cheating. You can see the kill cam right now.
So the clip you just saw was exactly what you think it is. There's hackers in Call of Duty World War II on the PC beta. Now, personally, I think this is only just a matter of time before this happens, something that really is inevitable within the PC versions of games, and anti-cheat will definitely take into account some of this stuff going forward, but with the beta, it's something that is a little bit tougher, I guess, in a sense. So if you're surprised by how quickly somebody has gotten aimbots, different hacks, and all that kind of stuff within the COD World War II beta on PC, it's something that's, truthfully, it's not all that out of the ordinary. For those of you guys that don't know, Call of Duty World War II runs on the same engine that Advanced Warfare did, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe also Modern Warfare Remastered was on that same engine too, but nonetheless, that's a completely different story and somewhat irrelevant to the topic, but I digress. With World War II being on the same engine that Advanced Warfare was, that cheat system that was rolled out many times throughout the entire life cycle of Advanced Warfare is very applicable to just be slightly altered for that of World War II's engine, and therefore can be used in-game right now. Now, where it comes down to the future of this, I'm not necessarily expecting too many people in the beta to be banned because, well, it's only out for another day and a half or so here at this one, but what it will be something to look forward to within the full launch of the game is that we'll be seeing definitely some sort of anti-cheat system. So what you see now, you might not necessarily see as much within the World War II full launch of PC. Now, hopefully that's the case. It's still very possible that maybe like Modern Warfare Remastered, it didn't have the greatest anti-cheat system, and some people still to this day think that at the very beginning of the game it didn't have any anti-cheat system other than Valve's VAC ban, which was only something that is assessed in waves. It's not something that it can take out immediate reports of hacking. But whether or not we get something like Punkbuster, Fair Fights, or just maybe a combination of something like that in accordance with VAC as well, that's something we'll see at the full launch of the game. Now, when it comes down to it, realistically, it's two different ways that you'll be able to see this. One being you're a console gamer, so you won't see really any of this, and if you do, it's a very isolated and outlying incident there on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Or, on the other hand, you'll have those, once again, every so often PC games where you may see somebody, hopefully not, hacking in World War II, and hopefully they do get banned, or potentially at the very full release of the game, there is a decent enough anti-cheat system that it takes care of the majority of it. I mean, hackers are always going to be a thing within the PC version, especially simply because there's always a workaround. That's essentially a theme of life, that you can get around pretty much anything if you put your mind to it. There's always a workaround this sort of thing, so no matter the anti-cheat system, you might see something slip through, but hopefully, for the most part, it doesn't affect the general public. As for more information in the future, that's something that we're probably not going to get all that much disclosed in terms of the system used or anything like that, just so it doesn't alert anybody to how they could work around, say, that system, but we're probably going to get official more confirmation on systems being more heavily enacted whenever it comes to the full launch and everything like that. But I guess wrapping this all up, the clip that you saw here within the very intro of this video, that sort of thing is probably only subject to happen during this weekend probably the most. I can't imagine that once again there's going to be all that much enforcement going on within the World War II beta, simply because it's only got about 36 hours to maybe 40 hours left on the playtime. So when it comes to stress testing servers, weapon balancing, all that kind of stuff, that sort of thing for a very short duration might not be at the top of the development team's list. But I guess we'll see. But hopefully you guys don't run into this at all during the rest of your time in the beta, and hopefully whenever it comes to the full launch, we won't have too much to worry about with this overall. But I guess we'll see in time. Want to let you guys know about this because they are out there, so if you come in contact with them, sure, it kind of sucks, but once again, best you can probably do right now is back out, refresh your lobby, and hopefully in the future, we don't have to deal with it. But that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Have you guys run into any hackers on PC? Have you guys seen any for yourselves? And what do you think of the plans for the future of World War II and the anti-cheat system? Is there anything that you would take in terms of steps to prevent this sort of stuff from happening, or whatever it may be? Let me know down there in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you drop a like down below. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Call of Duty World War II. We're gonna be killing it as the full content starts to roll out to us and the full release comes closer. But if any of that interests you, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that's the best place to get connected outside of YouTube, but practically live on Twitter. So if you guys want to check up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But all that said, out of the way, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. Mine has been Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.